All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, what do we want to do? Okay, we're going to read about the problem of a holy war. Because the first thing I feel like people need to get through their head or recognize is that I feel like my energy here is to free. I know they say free the people or, oh, the masses. That's not my thing. My MO is the innocent. I could care less what happened to these wicked people that can choose to continue on with the ruckus and the rampaging and the cannibalistic nature and the vampiristic nature of these particular people that kill the young and take and suck from them their futures and their livelihood. And this is another reason why we can never grow as in the world. And they feel like they want to go to tech energy because, you know, women normally go to nature. They go within, they look to their children, they look at situations, and they try to come up with solutions. Man goes to toys, video games, cars, engines, more logical reasoning on how to fix a problem. Force, bullying, money. They use money in order to, some of these men, to control the narrative or control women. They have God, energy of God on the planet today that happens to be a feminine energy. And these are people that are saying, accept us as LGBTQ in them because we want to change your children into what we want to change them into. But you cannot be calling yourself a masculine energy and feminine form because, again, that person that would come when God does something different, maybe this time this was allowed to, this could have always been a feminine force or energy, empowering or powering the Yeshua Christ energy. But this time, this daughter is going to shine. So these people, it's almost like that energy of being raped and pillaged and moved around and mind controlled and brainwashed and enslaved and raped and trafficked and all this other shit here that they tried to hide in the dark that they've been doing to this feminine energy, and then take all the spoils from that would be stored up in her storehouse and keep it from her and starve her out and embarrass her in a relationship and things like this, right? Okay, to make it seem like she's not powerful or something like this because these people cannot compare. Or take her wealth and distribute it through these green-eyed monsters that have been enviously, jealously watching her being the eye of Ra, which is Sekhmet as well, or in the eye of God, or put up on a pedestal because who she is. So again, maybe these people have been grown abundant by their connection with this father energy, but the thing that was supposed to remain is that nobody was supposed to touch this tree of life or this tree here. And somebody has found a crafty way through astral projecting and these other this other intel that they've come up with as to access this energy and not give back. Even the ones that did as their fathers did, their fathers could have given, but whatever was given by these fathers or forefathers or whatever has been taken and distributed because they've left this woman ignorant as to how wealthy she actually was. And when she woke up to rise, they decided to disperse her goods and make her have to come crawling back to one of these men to please beg them to be her wife, even the man that she was already married with, as they rally vant around behind the scenes and do whatever wicked things that they're doing to bring embarrassment to this woman that she's not aware of. But because of the gifts that this person has had for being isolated in this energy, I am able to see beyond the veil. Just what it is. Now, it's not me being in denial. It's just me seeing things. But I have to, again, there's a certain part of me that would like the physical form. The same way that these men feel like they got physical proof of me and give it to this masculine energy, possibly to turn this masculine against me or whatever the fuck they've done. It's the same way somebody should give me the respect and courtesy to let me know what's going on so we can move on with this, right? Because they want to make it seem like somebody will leave somebody once something is bad or do all this stuff or sleep with somebody or go with the richest next man or something. It has nothing to do with that. Somebody has morals here, okay? So I don't like to just take what nobody says. And I feel like people know that about me. Even what I sense, I could be picking up on anybody's energy. Like I said, it's hard when you don't have the proof, but these men are coddling this masculine energy, trying to hide this, okay? And so, again, all of this will be torn down. These particular people that I don't give a fuck how much I loved them, these people will go down. It's a matter of factual thing. There's no way to move forward and make an advancement if you still have these wicked crops growing in the garden. It's just done. So Let's see. I want to see if we can pull 3 cards out of this deck here and see if this gives us some type of insight or something here. All right. And yeah, like I said, these people have been stealing from me. Let's just keep it real. Okay. And calling themselves my heart, my money, my finance, my abundance, my beauty, my essence to give to others and then walk away. Okay. Is what these people have been doing. Okay, and walk away from the Empress to make it seem like somebody's not an Empress, to make it seem like somebody's just a Queen of Wands energy here, to make it seem like this person cannot be in a marriage or a wedding or something like this, but somebody doesn't see it that way, okay? They want the sun to be sitting in sackcloth, this is all one energy. You can do whatever you want to do, but this is all one energy. This is the all God energy, or the son or daughter of the all God. It just is what this is altogether. It is what I am. It's the beginning and the ending of whatever the fuck this is that was going on. Yeah, people holding back. Or, oh, follow me, or, oh, be with me, or sleep with me, and I'll give you your... These are men that are supposed to be of some type of standard here. But they're so afraid to just let somebody have it, just to be fair. They're so mad. They're so mad that they're not going to get their way. They've already gotten their way long enough. It's not going to be any more. To have somebody comparing with other feminine energies that are feeding off of me, a copycat. You want me to compete with a copycat? I don't think so. There's no competition where they don't compare. Somebody is a jack of all trades. Even if something has not grown from it, it wasn't meant to. It wasn't meant to until I was set properly. If this has to be on my own, it's fine. But these men are not going to walk away from me without paying me what's due to me. It's just period. Kingdom spouse, 3D, whatever it is. I don't care if it's the Taurus, the Gemini, or the Scorpio. Aquarius / whatever, okay? That's what the message is here, okay? So, yeah, somebody, like I said, somebody's going to have to give, okay? There may be a wounded warrior in reverse, but it's okay because there's another energy that's going to be coming in here. Somebody's ego or something is wounded. That's what this is. Somebody was trying to stand up with this bandage on their head with their ego and everything like this, or something like this, or they were protecting or something for some other reason. That's why this possibly is in reverse here. Okay. So let's see something. Let's pull 3 of these here. Yes, sexual connection. Somebody could have recently had a sexual connection. This would be what this community is hiding from the Empress so that the Empress can look like a fool. Okay? And somebody thinks that somebody deserves this. Like I said, it's past a fallacy or an infidelity. We're talking about somebody that paired with some other people to kill their wife, a royal. This is what you go to jail for. This is what kings lose their throat. But the only thing is here, we got a feminine. The Empress could be a masculine energy here. And the only thing about it, they're going to have to respect me in my kingship. Because actually some of these men are really women this lifetime, even if they have a man's vassal. Just like some women are actually men in masculine energy. This is what I'm saying. They've been playing with science and playing with people's DNA and shit so much that, again, somebody's going to try to act like I'm not saying what I'm saying and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. These are jealous. These are these green-eyed monsters that's wrapped around this feminine energy that have come back in male form and things like this in order to get this woman back at all costs. They wanted but again, they knew that it would not be able to be as powerful if they came back in feminine energy or just paired with feminine energy. They had to go into these cigar and champagne clubs with these men and suck them off or whatever they've done because they had to give sexual favors. Okay, yeah, we got humiliation in front of others. So we're going to go ahead and take that one because that's right on the money what we're talking about. Okay. This is what they needed to do here. Okay. It's not going to work. Somebody is not being dominant over, but a masculine energy has come and brought warfare to his wife's door. That's what this is. And somebody wants somebody back. Okay. A masculine energy has possibly even taken an insurance policy out on his wife, embarrassed and humiliated her, act like this was a ritual and everybody was going to come back and say, okay, you were part of the group, we was just playing. But in all actuality, they've been building a bitch in the workshop to be me. And those are the first two to have to go. I promise you, this all eternal energy and this fucking Janice Unpacked is going to be imprisoned or worse by the time we're done with this. Because these are the people that put something on somebody's head. On the empress's / emperor's head. Yeah, these people made false accusations recently to child services, okay? Because they having a sexual connection with my husband, one of my spouses. I didn't give these spouses to myself. I didn't even know that 2 of them existed until 2 years ago. Now, I just put up some videos from my channel from 3 years ago because people want to act like somebody is more intelligent than me, or this bitch didn't study me and my intellectual properties in order to be where she is. So we're going to go ahead. I listed these videos, like 10 videos of my old stuff within the past 3 years. So they say Yeshua died for 3 years and came back. So we're going to be back on the same shit that we was on before. We got the sexual connection here. This could be somebody, the sun could have already turned to darkness here. All right. Somebody else could turn to darkness and want somebody back. Okay. Somebody could have been being soft. Justice will prevail in this case here. All right. Because the sun still makes me think about the sun, the actual sun, the circle disc, and then the rays. You got the crinkly rays on the sun card, and you have the straight rays. I think that's a twin ray and a twin flame, okay? So, yeah, we want to know more about whoever this is. I know this all eternal is fucking one of these men or having some kind of connections or making money or stealing from me with one of these men along with Janice, and that these people are behind the scenes doing this, and they're supported by secret societies and the government in order to do this, to bring a feminine energy that's an empress down to just a queen of wands. And there's also, again, the empress here and a queen of wands, this cosmic royal family energy that's fucking one of these men or whatever. They may have already paired these men. They may have paired one of these men with the cosmic royal, one with all eternal, and one with Janice Unpacked, to compare to just being me, embodying the full me that embodies all of those energies or qualities that these people are delivering. But you'll never see the full scope of even just one, because I'm not a person that dwells in just that energy. We're talking about somebody that sit high and look low. So I have too much to offer to just stay in one basic thing. That's the essence of a ruler or a leader. These people don't have it. They can't take a full aspect woman that's standing in her full power as she is, that didn't have to change herself into a man physically in order to stand in this energy. This is what they have been doing to people for a very long time, and it will not happen with me. I am 100% totally, completely in love with me. So you can't make me think it's something wrong with me in order to proceed. God would not want to build me and make me the way that I am for you to change me. There's nothing different about me. I've always been this way during my whole life. I've been somebody that can take beatings or been beaten up and possibly even beaten up and hunted down and tracked down and had men beat me up, also touch on me and stuff inappropriately at certain points in times in my youth, where I had to take it for a certain amount of time and then get mad and rip them the fuck apart. Females too. So again, this is nothing new to me. The healing has already been done. I didn't have to go to a therapist or any of that. We have the Leo energy, lion. This could be representing the lioness energy that's within someone. Okay? These people still broken. They still mad about what they went through in the industry or whatever and want to blame somebody. I just want to bring order to the court, clean things up, because innocent people do not deserve to be treated this way. So I feel like I had to go through this as a measure of being able to know what's actually going on the other side of the veil, where I might not have seen it if I would have remained only in that energy of the world card, in that little womb or whatever. All this time, I would not have been able to see the things that were going on in the dark with me and other people. So I feel like this was a process. Nobody's really mad about it. It's just, somebody took some shit too far. All right, so we got a Sagittarius and a Cancer that could be involved with whatever this is. There might be a girl fight. But I doubt if either one of these motherfuckers that I just listed can whoop my ass. So again, you got a fighter, a lover, somebody that can cook, somebody that's beautiful, somebody that is all of these things. None of these women are so much smaller than me. They're not. None of these women are that much smaller than me, or their body look. None of these women have Some of these women have had work done to their body and stuff. I'm all natural. I've never had any work done to myself. You know, somebody is intimidated by the what would seem the perfect essence, not the perfect person. There's no such thing as a perfect person. The perfect essence of a being here that's well put together. That's their problem, not mine. I'm not going to downplay myself and my energy for anybody. It's just not going to happen. Somebody could be, again, doing something behind my back, like cheating on me. It wouldn't matter because I'm fully focused on what's going on with this future. The motherfucker could be with me or they don't have to be. Somebody could be renting someone out, or somebody could be renting out their spouse, trying to build a divorce case against someone. This is just a thief here. So again, I could be picking up on me or other women that are in this energy, okay, that have gone through these things or worked with these men behind the scenes to do these things to other women and children, and because they thought they were going to get something out of it, but Satan has lied, and they're pretty much, all these women are still sitting in the same conditions that they were in when they met these men and got with them, because they don't expect to give a woman any. I just saw something where ASAP Rocky said something about not buying things for a woman. You know what I'm saying? We got a blood sacrifice here. You see what I'm saying? But again, a lot of these people have harnessed the energy from someone. You don't get something for nothing. You don't get something for nothing. Secret society protection. This could be these people or you or me. Okay. Something about a jackpot. And something about drug deals. Okay, sales, smuggler, dealer, user. So some of these people could be wrapped up in these things. They're mad because I've never been wrapped up in no drugs. Because I've never been an alcoholic, but some of these men have. So what is that to say? These people are doing an illegal investigation on someone possibly here, and somebody's tripping on you or tripping off of you, but they won't admit it. They worried about them boys, and you got the most powerful bitch in the world at your side, or you coulda. All right. So let's go ahead and read this here with the problem with holy wars. All right. These people are not going to win. And so you could get whatever, you could be on whatever side you want to be on. But my main focus here is, again, to stand for the innocent and the righteous. Everybody else can burn. We have an emperor in reverse, possibly that has something to do with stealing something from someone. They were manipulated possibly by this Leo energy to do so. This cosmic royal. These are the people. This woman is the one that kidnapped my child and cloned my child. This is something about a high priestess, or somebody is seeing somebody really wants somebody to be not an empress but a high priestess. I don't know what's the difference here, because these people didn't teach me the occult. They wanted me just to be like Alice in Wonderland, falling through some everlasting hole, not knowing what's going on here. But that just led somebody to be an emperor or an emperor energy. This all power energy that can finally hit some people up, because I feel like people, it's going to be burdensome for these people here that keep on trying to come at me the way that they are, that refuse to give me my offerings here. These are people that would know, compared to my energy, that a spouse does not even stand a chance, and they still try to choose this spouse, okay? They chose this spouse, the empress in reverse, and this masculine energy, this spouse could be the empress in reverse or whoever he chose. And then here's the Hierophant in reverse, this Taurus masculine energy that's in reverse. These people are not righteous at all. So how are they going to exceed? And how is a husband that's cheating with a woman that's creating clauses and chaos in his wife's life, how would these people advance to try to take my throne? It's over. This is some shit that's, and it's funny because this Holy Wars is about to talk about 9/11. I feel like that's when it started, and this is the message here. That no matter what they're saying, or no matter what the tarot community is saying, these people are disgusting, and they're going to fall if this is what they're doing. It's not up to me to sit here, run around here chasing somebody around to see if that's what you're doing. It doesn't matter. You're going to get what you're going to get because of what you got. And that's the nerves to steal from somebody and try to make them out to be a criminal. And act innocent, and you don't get to do that, act innocent and use technology to invade people's brain patterns in order to win a war. You're a wicked fucking coward. And these people are going to be sent out of the garden. So now we can see more as to why God, or this could have even been a feminine God, one of the oldest gods, would have sent some people out of the garden, because you brought a foreign bitch in my house and then tried to use her to tear me apart. And why the people were punished is because you sat there and saw it happening to somebody that was righteous and true, somebody that was a friend and a sister and a lover and whatever it is to you, and you allowed it to happen. And the thing is, some of these people are been mind controlled, but some of them are just out of jealousy, envy, and hate, and spite, and they are crabs in a barrel. And they know not what they do, but some of them know exactly what they do, and they can get the fuck out. It's just going to happen the way that it's going to happen. That's why I'm standing in my, that's why they say, oh, a woman shouldn't stand. You're mad because I figured it out. I'm going to stand in that energy because it is my energy and I have the right to. Just the way that you can be having the right to call yourself a man when you were born a woman, or a woman when you were born a man, I have the right to claim that energy and stand fully in it and get the respect that a king would get or an emperor would get, the same amount of hoes that they would get in order to complete my mission. The same type of support and proper foundation and help and assistance to get where I'm going. Because these emperors are not, excuse me, stop that. They are not doing this on their own. They are using my staff. Stop! Who is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Don't be rude. And if you're not going to say anything, what do you want to say? What do you need to say? Good morning or good rising. I'll be right up there in a minute. Stop doing that. You're being very rude. Catching me in a moment. So, I know what's going on. That's why I'm saying God knows what these people are doing when they're collectively coming into some rooms or whatever this is to talk about me. They know, because these are weaker women that have been ran through by choice by these men to get to where they are. I don't care how classy they seem and how mellowed out they are when they deliver their messages. That is also control. God did not put me here to be put controlled by nobody, put in a box by nobody. It's not what is a part of my birthright to be treated in this manner. And even if they do, it's not going to affect me the way that it would affect somebody else. So you're wasting your time. Yes. What? These people are in the way. They have to. Hold on one second. Let me see what this child is doing. What? And I told you to go to bed early so that we can. Okay, well, listen, I have to go get Yanni in a minute, and we'll go when we drop her off. Just get your stuff together. It's too much. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy of the wrath of God coming in here. These people don't like it. They thought they could come to me. The wrath of God, okay, Lucifer, this energy in reverse, is the reason why these people are going to have to leave. Somebody is trying to get people to continue on with this foolery as if there's a masculine on this planet that can really sit here and say that there are the most powerful energy here when they're all looking at me. Their women are all coming in and being trained by something that I have done to do what they're doing. This is taking the pieces of the Empress and placing it in other individuals to seem like these people can even compare to this giant. They're freely offering people to drink. This is this Targaryen energy as well. So this could be, again, the bad seeds in a certain family here that were sucking off this person's energy. This is probably why, again, somebody was burned or got burned into ashes and end up being the only one standing up, because some of these people have to go because of their weight. This is not you will pay for the sins of your father. This is anybody that's not on this path of righteousness and freeing innocent people can burn. I don't care who the fuck it is. I carry the seed. This is why these people are trying to ruin my womb or something like this. I carry the seed to produce a whole new whatever this is. And whatever they have damaged on me will be repaired and restored. These people have been messing with the fluids from this person's kundalini here. This is what this is coming out of her back. They've been messing with her flow. Okay? Putting these ships or these Tarshish, the ships of Tarshish, okay? Or something like this. These could even be family members that have been waiting for something to drop so they can take it. This could be children. This could be somebody's seed. This could be, you are a person. I could be a person where these people in the hospital were taking my children right out of the hospital and swapping them out. Or within a couple of weeks after feeding, they come get these children and bring a clone in. And it seems like you raise these children up and they become cold or detached, or they turn evil against you, what the Bible says. This is me feeding a whole group of people for 10 years information online, not getting well, I say follow and shares, yes, okay, at some point in time, but not anymore, because that's a part of the agenda. But no support, no collaborations, no donations, no nothing. And now they just took my information and they're feeding a new flock off of my information and then calling them the Empress or calling them wives. It's done. I'll have all of their heads. Triple. We have the people here, the white. These could be, like I said, originals, okay? Or the wheat or the white here, okay? That are at her feet, possibly waiting for me to say something messed up. Her heart, she still has one, but it's over here, okay? It's over here. There could be a masculine playing this part, or it could have been a masculine energy that was in the Empress energy. I don't know what it is or whatever. This could be my twin, or it might not be. I don't know, but I'm not going to disregard my part of who I am, because obviously they've already trained everybody else to see this person in this way. But I haven't seen this person speak or do anything new in this day and age that tells me that this person is running up against me or is sharing this information with the world or anything. So maybe they have a secret app where these people communicate and they do all their little whatever behind the scenes. They watch what I say and they all go on this website or something and they go back and forth about what I'm saying and get all uptight about it. It could be celebrities and communities and people in these groups that are competing with me, but I don't know. I know that something like this is going on. I don't know where it is. I've never been invited. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But again, like it says in the Bible, if there's someone else who is like me, show me, because I know my work. So if you show them to me, then I can tell you if they're using my work or not. I know my work of my hands. Something about her blood here. Okay, this heralding of information. Nobody does it. These people give you the generic brand so that they can still be in the background trying to rule. They don't want to give me anything to break down, because when I bust it down, everybody mask coming off. It's not just the people that you want. Oh, the media, the government, no. When I talk about something, the mask of everybody, down to your mama and your fucking grandma, is coming off. Ain't nobody come here to play with these people. And this is why they work so hard all these years to poke and prod and secretly study me or whatever they've been doing while I've been attached to this family. This could have been a sellout energy. A father could have lost me to something and then I would have been, forced to marry this masculine, or they could have tricked me into doing it because they know they wouldn't have been able to force me. Okay? Thinking that this person loves me or something. But all in all, these people were only having me in the family so they can cipher my energy. And yes, I can still be in the house with this person. Okay? because I don't have proof of it yet, but I can still be in the house with this person knowing that they probably want to kill me. Who is afraid? Who is afraid of anything? Knowing that this person, plus they already have groups and militaries worth full of people with the same mindset or mind control like, oh, I robot to kill me, and yet I'm still going to speak my truth, feeling like I don't have anyone that supports me. There's no other motherfucker on this planet like me. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. These people would have shut up, or some of these people that sold their soul and they can't speak, or whatever this is. There's nobody else. Not knowing that I came to free these people and they're working with the enemies to work against me because of some silly rumors or because of something. And a lot of these people know me. A lot of people love me, but they're in the same energy. If I can't have you, then nobody can, because somebody has given these people a false sense of more power than me. Okay? Down to all my enemies. They found any enemies or anybody that had some kind of secret hatred towards me to join this group to fight against God in the day of Armageddon. And that's just what this is. Yes? Okay, we're not going now. Get yourself ready, and after I drop off Yanni, we will go. Okay, well, I didn't know nothing about that. I thought you said on Saturday for the movies. Well, we'll see. Just do that. Yeah, so these people been stealing from the world card energy here. They could have been using a high priestess or something like this that doesn't believe in the Bible, because these are atheists that hide under Christianity or the church to make it seem like they're not. Okay? These are people that have been able to put somebody down or give them the less in the world watch, while they gave other people that don't even have that much to offer more. So now they feel like, you know, other people can devalue or undervalue this feminine energy. But again, this could be a secret. The secret could be that some of these societies don't know that actually this masculine was ciphering energy from me. That's not the real energy. That the reason why they have that power is because they've been ciphering it from me. All right? But they want somebody to look like a mammy that just sit around, you know, possibly, you know, doing their own thing. They don't have a schedule or something. But like I said, there's nothing here to do but for me to sit in this type of hibernation right now and continue to build myself up from the inside out. Okay? Because when I do hit my feet hit the point, there's no stopping it. It's just not. And like I said, I'm not overstepping, because if there is someone else that is doing these type of works, where are they? Show them to me. If everybody's fixated on me, why wouldn't I be getting a good shot or view? Or why, if this masculine is so cold and so much a pimp or doing this to this woman, why won't they let me see what's going on? Because they know it's over then. They know it's over then. We have the Chariot energy with the Empress. I've never seen this matched up like this. So this may be meaning that somebody is going to get some type of recognition, or some people are going to back this woman to protect this woman here all of a sudden. This could be also a part of somebody's plan here, while these people go and hide in the cracks and crevices of the rocks of these nations that they've built on my dime, okay, to hide away from what they've done. So either this was a gamble. They thought they could go through this fully and they would actually be able to sit on the throne, or they had a plan B, which would be to take whatever the spoils that they took from me all this time, build something, blind me to what they're doing, build something so I don't know where to find these people, and they're going to all of a sudden just disappear into the rainforest or Mexico. That could be why they're getting all the criminals off the street in Mexico. They could be running off to somewhere else and start building there. Yeah. So again, something, yeah, we have judgment here, and we have this energy. So these people could have thought that they won, so they could attack this masculine energy here. This could be like, you know, some Valtori shit, Vatican shit or something, you know, all this other stuff in the community coming at this couple. Now, this could be, again, another person that this person chose from their childhood. This make me think about when Klaus chose his friend, his childhood friend, over Rebecca. And she's like, I've been the one. So this could go any kind of way. Okay, this could be like that Beyonce and me energy or something like this, as above, so below. But they've been trying this energy out with other energies. You don't know, okay? But this is this energy of this Eight of Wands going towards this. This could be, again, something that happened in the childhood. Judgment is called on something that happened to this couple in childhood with this witchcraft. Or it could be, like I said, that somebody is trying to fake be me and rediscover or redo this story without me. It's like they're trying to redo the story without me. Adam and Eve, the Bible, or something without me. It's something like this, because too much truth or too much. I don't know how or who would make these people. This is how I know they're not tapped into the most high energy. This is how I know for a fact. Because you would have to be low vibrating to do something like this to someone who actually loves you and that you supposedly loved and that you were with for 30 plus or known for that much time. And for a group of people, that doesn't make it right because the whole world is supporting this man vicariously. It doesn't. And then you'll see why God sent a flood to erase, or because Taurus used to always say, if God was a good person or whatever, why would he kill the whole world? That's a evil person or something. Well, he made good and evil. Okay. But again, why? I don't know. Maybe we're learning why. You see what I'm saying? You never really know a motherfucker. And this is when I started taking the Bible seriously. You want to know why? Why? Man, if somebody looked at this from another perception, you would know why. Because somebody took a lot here. A lot of losses, and somebody took a lot from it. Somebody tried to go in and take your fucking soul, your mind, your heart, everything. Look, 3 of Swords. That's why justice is coming. Because of this betrayal. And somebody don't want somebody talking about it. It gets them fucking very angry. But somebody really had it in their head that they love somebody. No, you love that this bitch taught you how to steal from me and how to berate me and how to humiliate me and do all these things. And you thought she was better than me, but she's copying me. What does that make you? A fool. A fucking fool. Justice is coming. I'm just telling you that right now, in case anybody wanted to know. And it's going to go right here on this 6 of Cups energy here. Okay? And nobody's taking a bribe. No. You're going to give it and you're going to sit your ass down like everybody else. This is like somebody saying, well, if we give you this money, will you just go and disappear and let us sit on the throne? No. Why would I? Because the secondary thing, first is me. I have to take care of me before I think I'm going to take care of anybody. And the secondary thing is, why would I know that this is what you're doing and let you sit there and rule my nation or the world if God gave me the rights or the birthright to do so? That don't even make no sense. And somebody keep asking me, what's the difference? The difference is none of those people is me. I don't care how many of them you create. They're not me. They can work for you, but if they're going to sit on my throne and have rights or a claim to a title, no, it's not happening. So again, this energy here wants to come in sideways because it kind of flipped around in my hand. So again, the Page of Wands could be that somebody has passed away here. Possibly. Somebody could have passed away here. And then we have this wounded warrior that, like I said, their ego or something has been bruised or something like this, but they were still standing guard. But maybe this person, because they want somebody to look submissive to a man that's not even being a man. They want you to be submissive to somebody that's out there slanging your dick around to bitches that want to be you. And while he upgrading them and having you looking stupid as hell. If this is the way people have been doing it, it's the wrong way. Do you see why there's a problem? There's a different way of doing it. There's a right and a wrong way. What he said in that song is a right way and a wrong way to love somebody. And he say, you say I'm, what did he say? That always bothers me. But it feels so good to you. You say the way that I love is something, but it feels so good to you. Wrong, but it feels so good to you. But I'm wondering where? In the astral world? Where? Where? There could be some hidden marriages or something like this that went on. These people could have went to the justice system to make it seem like somebody is insane. Throwing things out, throwing stones and hiding their hands so when people see you deliver your messages here, because there's a message, this is a freestyle here. We could be talking about historical, biblical, what's going on now, what's going on with me, what's going on with you, what's going on with this person, with that person, anybody that's been in my energetic field. But people going to pick up, they know what they know when they hear what they hear. Okay? It's not for me to put it together. It's just, I'm just the deliverer of the message at this time. So again, a lot of these false marriages or third-party situations are coming to an end. It's going to be illegal for these people to operate because this is one of the things that brought so much pain to American people in general here. Us being blinded to the fact that other people have been connected to our relationship and being able to call the shots behind the scenes. Money laundering, all this shit that these people have been doing. It's about to be a wrap. This may be a war here because we got the queen. Unless this Queen of Wands energy is this Empress energy, but this Queen of Wands energy could be this Queen of the South that they're representing here. All right, that could have a military or something fighting for them, and then the Empress is up here that has somebody fighting for them. That could be something like this. Okay, so somebody's heart was broken, but the thing is, all of these relationships that these people try to plot and plan in the background are going to be broken too. It's just what it is. It's what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. So somebody try to break somebody's heart, and everything that they try to build in this, whatever this is going to be falling. And these people were restricting somebody's love life or something. And damn, this shit keep coming out like this. The Queen of Wands and the God energy. Somebody's going to get their goddess energy or be able to get in their goddess energy. So while these people are going around, sleeping around and being aided and abetted, having secret people flown in and meeting them at the hotel or waiting naked for them at the hotel, a feminine energy is also going to be able to multiply and be fruitful or be replenished in a sense. Okay. That's what I'm picking up from that. Yeah, along with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Get their Ace of Pentacles and be able to do their own thing here, okay? Oh my goodness, why do these cards keep falling? I need to get a proper like table or something. You would think this is. So this could be, again, the Moshe energy or the Pharaoh energy, or, you know, because the horns are here. That's in reverse here. Because this energy tried to come up against God. That's why he couldn't make it into heaven. Yeah, as above, so below. All right, so this masculine energy that went with whoever this is in the South is going to be in the reverse. But there could be a King of Rods from the North that's in the upright. Now, this could be talking about this thing that I just peeped about. Somebody was turned into Dracula or a night energy or a dark energy or something. But again, there could have been some aspect that somebody was actually once, or like the Beauty and the Beast was once a beautiful something, and somebody did this here. So this could be, like I said, I don't know. This could be even something about this, like I said, the North and the South. They could have cloned this man and made one bad version and one good version. I don't know what this is, but it just makes me think that it's like the kiss from the Empress or something like this. The kiss of some lips or something like this is what's going to break it. That's why these people don't want somebody near anybody. And I feel like these women are just going to feel stupid because once two people come together, somebody is not going to be dealing with them anymore. And that's what this is here. These people feel like they were able to win something or do something here. And it's like I said, whatever this joyous, whatever this is, this partying or this drinking of this, whatever, this LGBTQ, even if somebody was dabbling in this energy, is not going to be no more. That's why a masculine energy is possibly running scared here. It's almost like that sit on my lap energy. Somebody is not feeling it, okay? They don't want to look like that. But I feel like these are like sweet nothings. Of course, a real empress knows how to behave. We're just doing a freestyle. This is what I do here right now. But a real empress is never going to stand next to her king or her emperor once he's proved himself to be that and try to clown him or talk over him. So let's get that straight right now. But if somebody is in a situation where the men and everybody in the community, to be silent would be to be stupid. Nobody, and if somebody is doing this, why would you charge the person that's trying to fight for their rights and speak up at a plot on somebody's life or livelihood? Why wouldn't you check the person that everybody's so giggly about in the background, watching this person clown? What is wrong with you as another woman or a man? See, to see that, again, and some of these masculine energies don't act like they feel like they can get the milk for free. Is what somebody's making them think. But don't think some of these masculine energies wasn't looking like, damn, I could step in and do this, and that. But nobody didn't even give that opportunity because the whole thing was to pin this woman down and let her be raped and pillaged, energetically and otherwise, while they devalued this woman so that this woman would not seem to be fit. But everybody watched the abuse. The same people that somebody came to free. But they think they're free because they got a little change dropped or a little book deal or some forever flowers or some shit like this deal or something like this. But they still have nothing else to show for it. So again, we have to put the blame on ourselves too as a nation of people or as people in general, different beings on this planet. You can't keep just judging the organizations and corporations and think you can go in there and rape and kill and tear people down and you're not even ready to or mentally sound or sane to even take over. And the person that is, you want to tear them down? That makes no sense. A lot of these people have not so-called healed or fixed themselves or the inner wounds and things like this. These other people, also some of these lords, they're talking about get away with old stuff, detached from anything, but they're holding on to old cancerous energies that are in their establishment or in their group that are causing ruckus and chaos and making things not move smoothly to move into the future, even if it's for their wicked agenda. That's where you messed up. Whether they are wicked or righteous, you messed up because you don't want to clean things up. You expect other people to do it, but you want to run the world, but you don't want to clean up things. It makes no sense. The head cannot be sick in doing sick and twisted shit to get to the top. You mean to tell me all these men that have been taking my energy, wealthy men and all these powerful men, and couldn't nobody come if they were really interested in the energy of the Empress or something like this, or they really wanted to, couldn't none of them come and save or scoop up an Empress? You scared of what other men gonna tell you? See, that's why they didn't want me to have the finances. Okay? That's why they didn't want me to have it. All right? This game and charades or whatever will be already over. We got an Empress in the upright in the north, and we got an Empress in the south in the reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands in the south may have a military or something, but this is not Empress energy. She's just a Queen of Wands. The Queen of this Empress energy in the north with double Empress here in the Chariot. This is but somebody could, okay, this is making me think also that somebody is using the energy of the real Empress, but they're stringing up another Empress, a doppelganger in her light. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is stringing up a doppelganger in light of the Empress here. So they're holding on to the Empress's energy, but they're using a doppelganger to go out in public with. Because somebody didn't want it to be known that they and this person have been using the energy of this Empress. Somebody came up with the plan, the brilliant plan that when I came and felt close to this person and maybe started making remarks that they made that I'm the copycat of this person, they wouldn't think that this person already saw into my future 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and that they were doing these things to lay out something so it would look like I'm copying them, but really they were inspired or somebody was their muse for them to write what they wrote. Let's get it together here, okay? Somebody's going to be forced to give somebody something here equally here, okay? Because somebody is a God energy, or somebody is wearing the full armor of God here. And this is going to have somebody in sackcloth here. Now, I'm not saying this person ciphered the energy or something. This just could have been somebody's muse. I'm just saying that. It could be as simple as that somebody was somebody's muse back in the day. And they were inspired to write things, not knowing that they was their twin flame. Or somebody could have knew very well that somebody was their twin flame the whole time. I don't know. I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm ready to give people the opportunity to tell their story. But nobody's saying anything. All right, let's see something real quick here. Let's see about this humiliation here. All right, and who wants somebody back, okay? And then what about this sexual connection? That is so grimy here. And if you're talking about a secret society where everything is so capital secret, then these people should be kicked out your club anyways. If I could see through them, you might well just hire me to be over all the damn groups. Clean some shit up around there. It's about powerful people. So if these people are under my foot, then why are you even wasting your time with them? Yeah. We got humiliation in front of others. This could be also a star energy or somebody that's a star that's about to be humiliated for what they did to this world card with this who run the world girls energy. Somebody could have celebrated too soon. Yeah, somebody celebrated too soon. Okay. This is somebody that returning to stardom that was already a star, or this is, something like this. They blocked you from being a star or being amongst them. Or tried to with this Five of Swords here. Somebody could have been a star, could have been cock blocking this whole time. Somebody that have a that's already fixed in the sky or in the air. All right. Yeah, somebody's gonna die. Okay. Or they're gonna be dead to society, or they're not gonna be able to rise up or whatever because of what they done to a star. This could be a star that did this to somebody that they know is a star deep down inside. They didn't have to, you know, um make it. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot something about the Little Mermaid or something. I don't know. Maybe that could be significant. Because some of them twins, those twins look a lot like my twins in their baby pictures. You understand? So how you gonna steal children from God and tell God not to reveal things in heaven? There might be a call coming out to be able to reveal the things because now somebody is embarrassed or something, or that's what they feel like, because there's that Ten of Swords under here and this person looking shamed here. But there's this Wakanda forever God energy sitting right next to this, and somebody having to give equally. So somebody did all this so they would not have to pay equally. This could be somebody that wasn't involved in a relationship because they was on the outside looking at me with their clone this whole time, but they want to try to challenge me or something like this. But again, in the Bible it says once the person leaves, now the women may not know that you've been divorced, but once these people leave, how are you charging me on something that happened when you left? Makes no sense to me. Somebody was doing magic here. The magic can just be doing things with AI and technology to make something look some way and it's not. To make an empress look some kind of way and she's not that way or something like this. This is all heavy spell work. They want the girls run the world. So this is kind of embarrassing because again, when somebody was in when I was in low vibrating energy in this world card energy, these women could have been doing spell work on me to get me to do different things or something, manipulate, intimidate, keeping my circle small. But these people could have been doing things to me in my sleep or whatever the fuck. I don't even want to think about it. I really don't. Okay, but somebody knows that this Empress here is the Ace of Cups here. Somebody knows that the Empress is a high priestess, meaning something to do with biblical energy here. The Empress, double Empress energy, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups. So that's why somebody's got their fingers out. They want you back, or it might just be because you're Ace of Cups. Because a lot of these people are not, they're losing their gifts and abilities as singers and writers and things like this because of what they did to the Empress. Because they refuse to say where they got their energy from. Not saying that, again, once it's activated, that's your own unique you. I'm not taking credit for that. But I'm saying that people are secretly, yeah, they held down the Empress so people can come and suck with a straw from her energy so that they can get a military of people up with her energy, but then turn them against her and have them worship a man or a beast or something like this. All right? So and now they're sitting here looking like, oh my gosh, she knows. What can we do? Because a woman had these people fooled that she was this energy for a very long time. That's what that spell work was that we found in the Bible last night. There was a woman that made them think that she was more powerful than me. Period. Whoever this is that could be afraid of what's about to happen, they want you back, or they want somebody back here. Now they do see you as the Nine of Pentacles. They see that you was telling the truth, that these people were stealing. Or somebody's gonna see it, because I ain't shit coming out my mouth that ain't true. That level of confidence in God or something that's in you, they can't have this because they're watching me. Working hard. Mm-hmm. To block this person from wanting somebody back. All right, let's see about justice prevailing here. Yeah, because somebody was trying to break somebody's heart. Wrongs corrected, justice being served, court case won. Okay, somebody could be looking in like, damn, I just told you that I'm about to be moving on. Are you cool about that or something? Like, again, What am I gonna do? Yeah, if somebody's coming to me with my spoils or my abundance or something like this, and somebody just told me that they're going off with somebody else or they found a girlfriend, yes, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna move the fuck on. You see? But I feel like these people celebrated too fast. They thought they were gonna get these spoils, but something is balancing out here. They thought they were gonna do this for a third time around. Just the final nail in the coffin right there. And they may have been able to, but you about to give it back because some justice is going to prevail here. And whoever this sun energy, even if this was somebody that was with another man, like I said, this could be a masculine female, or maybe somebody's asking somebody to tone down the masculinity to be in this courtship or something, which again, we're in war energy. If it's seeming like my spouse, my family, his family, and everything is against me, this is what you're gonna get. I'm not gonna never be no punk and sit down and keep taking something because I can't see it. I sense it and I know it. So we're going to speak about it because whether it's happening to me or another energy or another feminine energy, it has to be addressed. Because somebody sees somebody as a star now, possibly. Yeah, we have a sexual connection here. So somebody tried to kill the star energy here. Yeah, somebody tried to sacrifice a star or something like this, possibly, for another. Somebody could have been having a sexual connection, but this sexual connection also was going to lead to a Ten of Swords, but it's not. This could also be somebody, I'm seeing sneaky link energy. So somebody could have sent a sneaky link in to somebody, right? Because the people have their own opinions. When I put up names on the board and I put an X next to it, this just means that I sense this person in my energy and I'm sending them away from my energy. And I want it to be publicly documented that I caught this person in my energy on this day and removed this person from my energy. That I was not engaging in equal anything with these individuals. These are people that bogarted themselves into my energy, or I'm not aware that they came into like that. I let them, like, it's not a, they're using like crafty counsel, like, oh, you saw me on Instagram, so now I can come in your energy. No, I just saw you come through my feed, dude. What are you doing? Like, you know, people are using something like, even like, oh, well, you clicked on a video, you clicked on this person's video, music video, or you clicked on this witch's tarot card thing, so now she can come in your energy. That's for random, that's for these commoners, peasants, and servants. That's not for me. My energy is supposed to been and has supposed to been protected this whole time, so I can do the work that I'm here to do. I was never supposed to be under attack, but it was all about the money here. Somebody was just sleeping with somebody behind the scenes for the money and telling that their wife was doing this for the money because they know that the wife is focused on self and speaking. That's what God put me. That's why I had the stability for this amount of time. So somebody tried to attack it because I was supposed to be able to be comfortable, not living the lap of luxury, but at least being comfortable and stable in my home as a Taurus energy and be able to give my message here. They wanted me to be up all in the street, running around, looking at cars, acting crazy and shit like this. And you know what I'm saying? All fidgety and everything like this so that they can consider to call somebody crazy. But the thing is, they want to use these women that's acting like this black obsidian, to replace me. But it's obvious that I'm talking something that makes sense. And I've done studies for years to get to this point. And this person actually might be crazy. But this is who you want to put above me? You're crazy. These people are insane. Yeah, because somebody is the son of David here. And these people wanted some access to some type of Ace of Pentacles. These could also be family members here, okay? So they were secretly sneaking and drinking from somebody's cup, okay, or something, or having sexual, you know, escapades because it's in the Bible. So even if two people were together, if God activates something, you know what I'm saying? I feel like in my past, in my youth, before I knew who I was, but now these people know who they are or think they know who they are. And they also know who I am. And they're still doing this low vibrating energy. That's how I know that they're not elevating. They're mad because they can't catch me doing whatever they thought would be the same thing. Water, garden, taking partners, or whatever this is. Somebody thought that they would be able to find somebody doing something like this. And the whole time, somebody is just sitting here, like in the Bible, being cleansed and refreshed and having their vassal. But then you got sneaky people coming in here trying to do something here. I keep seeing sneaky links. This could be just something as simple as somebody coming, touching you. You know, it might be your touch that heals people or activates something in them. Whatever this is. All right? You can't get something for nothing. I'm just telling you that right now. So even when they say Jesus was going around giving his good word and stuff, but they was taking care of Jesus. They was making sure Jesus was getting from A to B. And when he went somewhere, they said, oh, you here. Let me feed you or let me do something like this. They trying to treat the energy like trash this time. This is what we was supposed to be able to see full spectrum as to what these people were doing. Or Jesus would have been a privileged lady. So they gave my privileges, okay? And my, whatever this, they have some kind of mechanism here where they're flying people quickly from one place to another. Or Tesla cars under the ground. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They got something where they're able to travel very quickly to get deals done and stuff like this, very sneakily. To celebrate with people here behind the scenes or get with people or have orgies, or these could be meetings, or they could be meetings at a table or in the bed. For all I know, this masculine was sleeping with me and they say, come with us. And then go out there and they bring him to a facility and he shares that dipped wand after being in my cup with a community of people. I don't know. I've seen gross things and images of some of these females here. Very explicit energies of these females. Wanting this man to bring his dirty, you know what, over. Well, it wouldn't be dirty if it was up in here, even no matter how, you know what I'm saying? Is it just saying? Okay. But you know what I'm saying? So that they can, you know what, okay? I don't even want to say. And these are the people that call me crazy. Listen. Somebody about to get the keys here. We ain't gonna say somebody, I'm about to get the keys. Shit. Ain't nobody playing. They are mad. I'm about to be the first female. I'm trying to tell y'all what I'm saying here. I know my stuff. So they can look at me a page all they want to. I could go in and out of any of these energies at any time. Because nobody's fighting with me. That's what I'm saying. That's like that samurai sword, or somebody that, like that Kali energy, many hands she has. She has a hand in many different things here. Okay? So we have the Leo. Now, again, this masculine energy, the fact that, now people can say, you so disrespectful. We know who our Lord is or something. Well, I don't. So you can't, even if these people really thought something like that, and even if there is a male counterpart, somebody purposely didn't let me see him in his full essence so that I would think I was the only one. It's not because I want to be the only one. The whole time I've been wanting to be two. The whole time I've been I thought I was two with somebody. And then I thought I was two with a twin flame. And I thought I was two with a twin ray. And I'm just finding I'm standing alone. And that all of them actually have possibly been working together behind the scenes. So again, even if it's subconsciously or in the mind. So I'm not somebody that doesn't know how to submit to a man. You got to be a real man and not a coward first. You got to be able to do your dirt in front of my face. Don't be talking about you Polly and the main bitch don't know what's going, that Polly don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And then blame, oh, see how reckless she is. She can't be controlled. Nobody asked me to be controlled. Nobody sat down with me and said, you know what, we're going to start putting you through some kind of training to learn how to speak, or we want you to, something like this. I can compromise some things, not who I am. It's just one thing that I'm not. We got a Leo energy, so somebody could be looked at as a lioness here, or a lion of Judah, or something like this with this King of Cups energy. All right? We got Eo or Ego or Eo or Leo. Or again, there could be a masculine energy in this energy. But again, the Hermit card is pissed off about something here. This could be something that a Leo was doing. Okay. Yeah. We got some devil energy here. So again, God had to get in negative energy to put the devil or somebody in check here about something with these females here. Okay. God had to get in devil energy to check a devil energy and these females that somebody was so some masculine energy, like I said, one of my masculines is running around here with a group of females to try to put me down or water down my image or my energy here. And somebody had to check this person. It could be a Leo that could have been playing the King of Cups or something like this. Don't want to pass the torch or don't see somebody else as a King of Cups or whatever this is. Okay. We got this offering here. Somebody handing something over with this Two of Wands to go forward. So somebody could have been using somebody's energy and put something in this pearl energy and try to send this person forward. Okay? Somebody could have an orb like this on their desk in their tarot readings. Can't remember who it is, but somebody tried to give something to take somebody's essence and give it to somebody else to move them forward here. Let's see. This could have been a freedom from a same-sex situation or something like this. Okay? Let's see. Somebody can convince them to give something back here. I don't know. This could be, again, somebody, this karmic tarot energy could be pregnant by one of these men. I don't know. Or they could have transported something. This person could be passed away already, and they've imported some semen in somebody, and they're playing the part here, acting like they got pregnant by this person. It's some crazy, weird shit like this. So somebody don't walk away. Somebody could even be already fixed and they can't have children, and somebody's saying that this person is having a child with somebody. Oh, it's 1 in a million chance. You know, and somebody, the trick is somebody don't know that somebody, well, if this is the person I'm thinking about, okay? But this could be, again, one of the others, all right? Because we see this is like a sullied energy. Somebody that would be castrated, those men or those, they were castrated or cut off, okay? This could also be cut off from a nation or sent away. But why do it look like these ones are under attack? Because they weren't doing their job to protect somebody? Yeah, somebody wasn't doing their job to protect someone. So if people come in on someone or do night work, I'm imagining that they would have to be these sullied energies, okay? Or the ones that go into darkness. But somebody could have slipped somebody in there that is not castrated or is not something and try to get somebody pregnant here. Yeah, they could have been trying to do something here to this temperance angel or some, like I said, with the science here, somebody went into a lab and tried to do something and impregnated or did something here. Okay? Somebody did something here with science to try to get somebody pregnant and make somebody commit to another person here. Also, at the same time, they're doing science with somebody's womb here to make it seem like somebody's womb is shut. This could be also your mind, you know, discovering or, you know, other ideas or things like this here. Yeah, because somebody wanted somebody's wheel of fortune. I said Phil. Who is, maybe Uncle Phil? I don't know. Somebody's name could be Phil. Okay. Felicia. I don't know. But again, they wanted something from the world card energy. These people wanted to balance something out so they can take the finances of this world card energy that's due to her. So somebody got in a secret union here. In order to do so, a Queen of Cups helped them get some shit done here behind the scenes. This Mommy Watson energy. All right. And this is the fucking truth. All right. So we're going to go ahead and stop this video right here. All right. And then, yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, that's why this King of Pentacles is in reverse here. They trying to act like it. This is somebody you could sit there and say, do you know this woman right here? And right in front of your face, they'll say, no. Ugh, that person is ugly or something like this. Lo and behold, they behind the scenes fucking these women or working with them at least. Trying to turn them into 9 of Pentacles with their wife's pentacles. That's why it's a double king. So it could be the clone and the other motherfucker that's doing it. With his moon energy, this Phoenix moon energy in reverse. And another moon energy that's in the upright here. Okay? This could be a masculine and feminine. This could be that Sagittarius masculine. And this could be a Cancer feminine that's in reverse here. So it's their doings here. It's their doings here. I'm telling you, it's their doings here that's going to make somebody the emperor that cannot die. This could be a feminine emperor because of something with this heartbreak. Or there could be an emperor, again, that doesn't want something to die with this. They want to fix something. They don't want to end whatever this is with a feminine energy here. So somebody just got to be a man about it. If they don't be a man about it, yeah, and the fact that they were juggling somebody here, which is the truth, all right, then their wife could be the emperor. Because their wife got the Ace of Cups. They don't have the Ace of Cups. They might have a tech Ace of Cups, but they don't have the Ace of Cups. And again, this sign of the dove, Cynthia energy or whatever, don't have it either. She just been a bird that came drinking from this fountain. It's just what it is. And that's the message, because these people have been stealing. And if somebody's child is not somebody's child, somebody was mind controlled into thinking somebody's child. Somebody's child is not their child. Okay? And this mother and child is about to be left out in the cold because they wanted to leave the real mother and child out in the cold, which is the earth. Is the angel. I don't like to say earth angel, or the real God or the real alchemist. This page of cups is about to be in reverse too, because somebody knows what they're talking about here. Even if people are looking at them as just a messenger or being broke, somebody knows what they're talking about here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and end this. But again, some of these people don't know because they've been mind controlled to be with these people, these karmics, all this time. So somebody could be like, whoa, that's the person I've been dreaming about in my dreams or something like this. That is her. Somebody could be trying to, but then while they're pausing my channel and my growth here, other women are coming here saying, she said this, she said that. Let me see how I could say it better so I can seem like that's my story. So people are taking my childhood memories or whatever I'm sharing here that will only be personal to me, the small portions that I give you guys, and turning it into a story to try to make it seem like they were the one that was there with this masculine energy. Somebody could have been in the dark or sleeping or in a sarcophagus. Shit, I don't know what these people been doing for a long time here. Okay? That may be their way out from all this shit, is to throw everybody else under the bus and admit that they didn't know what they was doing. I said admit, because I really think at some point in time, this person didn't know. They woke up to who somebody was, and somebody tried to do witchcraft on this person to put them back to sleep. I may be the portion of this person's mind after they went to sleep that was still going through the motions while this person was sleeping. That when they hear me speak of this, they kind of know it was going on because we have the same mind in a sense, okay? But you see what I'm saying? They won't know until they hear, like my story. Put it like this. I knew some of these people was divination or they was using something to go in my Akashic records because there's no way that this person can know this. I know you saying that you talking about this could be anybody. This is a collective reading. They're just saying that to cover their behinds. Some of these people are addicted to this storyline between me and this masculine, and they've turned it into a business to profit off of it. And then again, when I mention their names and tell that these people are doing it, they want to go into secret court and try to sue me for money that I haven't even been able to get my hands on. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole scam. And these scammers are going to go, these scammers are damned. Just put it like that. It ain't no coming back from it. Bye.